roofing, siding, windows, and gutters.
All right, we're already sitting on hump day here Wednesday, halfway through the work week. And fortunately, again, kind of missing the main effects of the latest storm at a quarter after 5 o'clock on this Wednesday morning. Right now, we're back up to 36 out at the airport, and we've still got a south wind at 11. But I think as the storm kind of spins up to the north of us here, we'll see winds turn around the west-northwest and actually increase. And I mentioned that yesterday. Probably the biggest component of the storm would be the wind. So get ready for that, slapping you in the face today. And temperatures right now, very uniform. We actually hit our high yesterday of 44 at about 11 o'clock in the evening. We've settled back, much like yesterday, generally in the low to mid 30s, although it's getting colder to the northwest. Right now, Columbus 28, Norfolk 30, and we'll probably bring these numbers down just a little bit this morning. So though there's not a lot of moisture on the roads, watch the bridges and overpasses during the morning drive. We could actually see a few slick spots develop. Otherwise, most spots from Omaha east and south still at or above the freezing mark. All right, we'll take our travels a little east this time to Council Bluffs. Once again, this is what the low cloud cover and light fog continues to look like with our Viper HD satellite. And it's all over the place again this morning. All of eastern Nebraska, western Iowa, northwestern Missouri socked in under the clouds. And where we have the brighter white clouds, we're actually seeing cloud cover thick enough to produce a few rain and snow showers. Fairly light. No real significant consequence there other than the temperatures being a little bit cooler. But the main effects of this storm, North Dakota into Minnesota this morning, and we're actually seeing showers and storms approach Chicago and Milwaukee. So when you get a storm to track this far northwest, usually spots that you would think may get pounded with snow are actually getting some unusual weather. And for us, kind of in that neutral spot, we're not really seeing much at all other than the winds picking up again behind this. All right, forecast map for today takes the moisture out of here. We'll be left with clouds. You can see we briefly drop potentially near 30 in some parts of the metro. I think we recover back in the mid-30s this afternoon. Again, keeping kind of the dreary weather around for about the 6th day here with a lot of clouds. And as far as snow accumulation, a dusting of maybe an inch up around Norfolk on into northeastern Nebraska. So steady temps in the 30s, strong winds pick up and turn direction back to the west-northwest, could gust to 30, and it's not out of the question we don't see a sprinkle or flurry this morning. Otherwise, we break the clouds a little bit tonight. I still think we're mostly cloudy, colder down to 25, and then tomorrow and Friday, similar forecast, other than I think we get into a little more sunshine by Friday. Temps about the same though, 33 each day in the afternoon. Overnight lows to start Friday and Saturday morning, upper teens to low 20s, but we are still projecting a very nice December weekend forecast. 43 Saturday, lots of sun, a few more clouds, but all the way up to 48 Sunday, and then a little bit cooler early next week. But no significant storms over the next 7 days for us, just kind of seasonably cooler weather here. And just a reminder, we've still got the rest of December to get through, January, February, and of course March, and some years April and even early May. We can still see snow as we saw 2 or 3 years ago. You can download that Snowcast app to your phone. It's kind of the storm shield offsetter of winter weather versus thunderstorm forecast. But yeah, it'll give you forecasts for snow, and you can kind of track what it's projecting all across the area. So.
And so what Ryan is saying, with snow possible through early May, don't let your guard down quite yet.
Yeah, that was an unusual time, but we remember the thunder snow the 1st of May a couple of years ago, and we got a couple inches of snow. Set a May record, but why wouldn't it? We don't usually get snow in May, but it has happened a few times.
2013, it was wild. Thanks, Ryan.
All right, well, coming up, the Huskers continue to practice for their